This is superb.
Geoff, you want to try flying a little bit?
I'd love to.
Okay, I'll take the throttles. You take the stick, and you can move it around just a bit if you like.
Okay, my hand is on the stick.
You've got it.
Okay. Oh my. All right. I can pitch up a little?
Sure, you can do an aileron roll if you want. You can pitch up, you can go down towards the ground.
Oh yeah. Now I'm flying now. Kids, don't try this at home.
Okay, now if you can do a hard right turn for me. We don't want to get the nose coming down just a little bit.
Whoa, you better.
Okay, I got it for a second.
Got it? Yeah.
I just want to get into the guy's working area over here where the Delta is working.
Whoa.
That's a little bit of high angle of attack. You can feel that. It feels like you're going over a bumpy road.
Yep.
That's just as the wings are biting at the wind, at the relative wind out there.
Now, of course, one of the things that I was thinking of as I was pitching up was, you know, I may stall it, but a plane like this, there's so much power with the kind of maneuver I would put in, it would never stall.
Right. Well, our airspeed was decreasing. I didn't light the afterburners. Ultimately, if we had stayed about 30 degrees nose high, as we got into the thinner and thinner air up high, we would have actually stalled. The thing about the Hornet is it doesn't stall like a traditional airplane. It'll fly in a stalled condition. In other words, the way the tails are canted out and the fly-by-wire system allows you to continue to have control of the aircraft all the way up to 50 degrees angle of attack, which is pretty steep.
So a normal plane you would expect to get really sloppy and start shaking on you.
When it stalls, no matter what you do with the stick, the nose will fall through towards the horizon. You'll start building airspeed. Where the Hornet, you can hold that nose up for a lot longer. Now here, I'll do another thing for you. You know the guys, when they're flying in the tight formation out there, they're flying on a spring. Okay, so I've got the spring on the stick now, and you can feel what that feels like, okay?
All right,
So it's going to try to pull away from your hand, away from your body, okay?
I feel it,
All right,
yeah.
there you have, my hands are off the stick. So you can see them flying like that for 40 minutes. It's not real heavy. But
and this is why you don't wear the G-suits?
Right, because they rest their arm on their leg as they fly.
Now I find the plane is a lot more responsive now to what I'm doing than it was before the spring was off.
You lose the play. Because it's so much heavy in your hand realizes exactly what it's doing, so you can be in a lot more precise control of the aircraft. Okay, I'll take that off again, so now it's going to try to, you're going to want to pull back. See, okay, now the spring's off, so it's flying like a regular Hornet again.
Okay. How does this handle differently than the one-passenger plane?
The T-Bird doesn't handle too much differently at all. It's real similar. And the big difference is when you're at a real high angle of attack or trying to be real aggressive with the jet, the big canopy causes it to depart a little bit easier. It's a little less stable than the single-seat F-18.
Can I see if I can stabilize it to go level? Because I know we're climbing a little. Oh, we're actually...
Yeah, sure. Just push forward on the stick a little bit. Actually, let me take the controls here. We're going to head towards our working area, and I'll give it back to you here in just a second. Little left turn. We're going to go a little nose low here. Start heading downhill.